Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to First Strike, hosted by myself, Brandon Friesen. There I am. And the lovely, beautiful Shane Wall.
I thought I was introing today.
Oh, do you want to?
Too late now.
Oh, we can.
No, it's too late.
No, I'll make it happen right now.
No, you ruined it.
No, it's your turn. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
I said I wanted to do it. And you're not letting me.
Oh, I'll fade the music back in.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the PS1 podcast, everybody.
PS1? Our podcast about the PS1.
Do you want to come to my birthday party?
I would love to come to your birthday party, which is soon.
That is soon.
It is soon. Yeah, welcome back to episode 7 of First Strike Season 2. How is everybody? We got Mr. RW Studios, Dr. Bob Gaming, Bueno Eselodia, Brayson. Knockoff Brandon, how you doing, sweet thing?
I swear I just saw that guy.
I know, right? He feels like he's been here before. We got...
Once or twice.
Barrett Master? Brat Master? Pokemon Coliseum music, right?
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst Master. Manager. Bratwurst
Manager.
47. Mr. Nunn, welcome to the stream as well. It's good to see you all. How's everyone doing tonight? How are you doing tonight?
Good.
You've been laughing a lot today.
Today, well, it's weird. We had the whole long weekend thing.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving.
The real Thanksgiving.
At a completely different time than American
Than
Thanksgiving.
those Americans, yeah. A month before.
For some reason.
Which, I don't know why they have their huge Thanksgiving like a month before Christmas.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It just seems kind of weird.
It's way too soon.
Yeah, but it's a much bigger deal there, too, than for us.
Yeah, you say that.
It is.
But your family, like your family, has never really been a Thanksgiving family.
No, never.
So to you, it's even smaller.
Not ever. It's really weird. When I meet people like my wife, I meet her occasionally.
Every now and again, yeah, you cross paths.
Thanksgiving is a huge deal to her, and for myself growing up, it was never a thing ever. So it's weird. I don't know what to do on Thanksgiving.
So you only have two major holidays then in the year, like Christmas and Easter.
I was gonna say Lunar Yell Day.
Yeah.
But
for Groundhog's Day,
Labor
Day, huge.
Victoria Day, love Victoria Day.
Don't forget the Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's
just
a big. Can't forget that one.
You have a big Valentine's Day gathering.
All the time.
Where your whole family gets together and you exchange chocolate and flowers. It's cute. It's cute.
I don't care about the flowers.
And your birthday.
Yeah.
Which is this month.
Which is soon. That's just over 2 weeks away, actually.
Yeah, man. You excited? How old are you?
Yeah. It's the big 28.
Big 28. 28. Oh.
Yeah, it's old.
I can't fathom being 28.
You know what? You just gotta act like you're 20.
Which you do.
Which you do. I'm pretty good at doing, so we're just gonna keep rolling with that.
I wouldn't believe you were 28 if you told me you were 28.
No, I'm not right now.
But you're getting there.
But you talk to me in 2 weeks.
Thank you, Mr. Nunn, for sharing and tweeting the stream. We appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.
This is one of those episodes where we have nothing really ready to go here. So
we're
letting it rip.
Yeah, like we said, yesterday was a holiday. I was closed. I had a gathering. You were also not here. We were not together. You didn't come to my gathering this year.
I did. I'm sorry. I had a thing with the in-laws.
Speaking of that, I've thought about having like a Christmas party here.
Weren't we gonna have a 1 year thing in May, and then that just kind of?
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
You didn't plan it.
No, I definitely did not. But I thought about doing like a Christmas thing where Darlene can just load this table up with baked goods.
Oh, can she be one of the baked goods?
Sure.
Okay.
But how good would that be?
Hope she's not here.
I'd be more than down for just a table through.
Yeah.
You start going backwards in how you act when you get to 28, 29. All right, so I have to act less mature or more immature.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Once you hit 28, 29, you just start acting like you're 27 again. Then you act like 26, 25.
I don't know what it is. I've always acted younger, and it's just more fun.
Oh,
I don't
absolutely.
know why. It's just more fun.
Just because you're old doesn't
Even
mean you
today,
need to be old.
I broke a video game throwing it at you guys.
You broke 2 video games.
No, just one.
Did you only break the one?
Yeah.
Well, you shattered it into 2.
Did. That's like a once-a-week thing now.
I know you just pick a game that won't sell and whip it at everybody.
Well, no one's going to buy a loose copy of NHL 2K5.
I was looking for specifically a loose copy.
I probably have 12 more of them for you. So don't worry.
Well, you'll break those in due time.
Don't worry.
We got Growling Panda. I accidentally called you on Discord by accident. That was my bad. Sorry. Missildine Online. Missile Dizzle on the Hizzle. What's up, dude?
He will be joining us at some point.
Well, we keep saying that, but will he?
I'm waiting for you to figure out what we need.
I know.
So once that's done,
it's my fault.
Then yes, then it's good. Then he's on.
That's
He's still doing the Warcraft streams, I think.
Yep. He's been playing. He's streaming Breath of the Wild right now, actually.
Oh, okay, right on.
Master mode, and he finished Mario and Rabbids Kingdom.
Oh, if you're still watching, rate that out of 10 for me since you're done.
Didn't you ask? Oh, because he's done now. You also keep saying you'll ship my shirt.
Which happened?
Did you ship it?
It's been shipped.
Yeah, you did. I finally gave him the information last week after the podcast.
Got it. So our mail didn't move at all, but
yeah.
It
It shipped, and that's all that matters.
See, he thought it was his fault, which I was just covering for him. It really is his fault. We've been ready.
Absolutely, is his fault.
Every day.
It has been his fault.
Every week.
In fact, that 1 week it was gonna happen, and then he flaked on you, trying you guys are gonna have a little talk.
Oh, that's right.
And then he completely bailed on you.
Yeah.
Check your Twitter DMs, man.
Yeah, I've been messaging him every day.
Get on that.
For like 3 months. 9 out of 10. The game's amazing, but the RNG is trash. Man, I can't picture Nintendo being very good at RNG.
I know what RNG means.
Really?
Random number generator.
Oh, all right.
Kind of like Destiny, where you get these random drops.
Oh, but the raids though.
But this is Nintendo now being in charge of this.
It's like getting a rare item from killing.
Okay, so it's like Pokemon then, because you have a lot of rare.
Sure. Yeah, you can call it that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So, we played a game today.
Yeah, we did. That's a game I want to stream. That was fun.
That is a lot of fun.
It's a very great
We
game.
played around with Cuphead.
Yeah. And Mugman.
And Mugman.
And Mugman.
I was Mugman.
I was Cuphead. It was a good time. What are you all confused about over there?
Barrett Master says Shane and Dustin versus Cuphead.
Shane and Dustin versus Cuphead?
Which is weird because I was playing with Dustin.
Barrett Master. I imagine he's one of the guys who was in here.
Must have been.
At some point.
Must have been.
Cool.
Anyways.
Wicked.
Yeah, so we were playing Cuphead, and that game is just a big old ball of fun. I love that thing. Oh, it's Ricardo. There we go.
Maitland, welcome to the stream. In the SKU parking lot. How you doing?
Good old SKU. Why would you be there?
Well, that's where all of the
Anyways, Cuphead.
I'm not even gonna make that joke.
Don't make that joke.
Continue, Cuphead. Cuphead, it's really good.
It is.
It's really good.
It's very, very good. It's an indie title. It's like the art style is all the 1930s Disney animation. These guys, I don't know if it was a guy or a few guys, they literally drew out every single animation on paper, and that's what this game is. The music is fantastic. It's a very tight game. It's very refreshing when you play a game, and if you die, it was 100% your fault.
Yeah.
Not the game's fault. I hate playing games where there was any sort of lag or there was any sort of anything, and then you blame the game because it sucks or whatever. This game, if you die, it is 100% your fault.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
It's a cross between like a Contra and a Mega Man with a little Gunstar Heroes mixed in because the two-player thing. It's just super cool. You have to check it out. If you have a half-decent computer, you should be able to play it.
It's a beautiful game.
If you have an Xbox One, it's the only game worth playing on Xbox One.
I'm surprised. Well, who made that choice? Like, why did they decide?
Microsoft paid a lot of money.
Did they?
Yeah.
For this Cuphead game, this indie title Cuphead game.
Yep.
Wow.
Also, Microsoft is wanting to pay a bunch of money to get PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds an exclusive.
I heard about that. Exclusive.
To be an exclusive for the Xbox One.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be big for them. That game is huge.
But at how much money do you pay?
I know.
Like,
Because you have to give them more than they would make putting it on all of the... And that's a lot of money.
They've sold, is it 20 million on PC?
Is it that high?
I think I saw 20 million.
It's a high figure.
So 20 million at $33 or whatever it is. They're looking at a total revenue of around 600 million. Obviously, I don't know what cut Steam takes, but I'm sure they take something.
I bet they do. I don't think it's a huge cut. Like it's a
say it's even 5%.
Sure.
Which whatever. Say it's even 5%. They're still making $540 million on this thing.
Right?
They've made their money back, so they're not hurting for money here. So if I were them, I think it'd be stupid to take that money deal with Xbox.
I can't believe how that game blew up.
Yeah.
Like Overwatch, right? It just boom.
Even more than Overwatch.
It did, but it's just the same idea. Just goes viral, like Rick and
Yeah.
Morty.
I still don't understand that show at all.
It's I don't know why now, but that show is everywhere all of a sudden. Like
It's
I like
been everywhere for a while.
No, but like ever since season 3 dropped, suddenly it's a big deal.
Yeah.
There were 2 seasons before this that nobody.
Oh, I was aware of it being popular even season 1.
Yeah, but now it's like a
But-
meme and it's all over the internet and there's shirts and there's hoodies and you actually can't escape it. Like it's everywhere.
It went from a niche thing to a mainstream.
Guess what I met today?
What you met?
I met something today.
Something.
I met a real life brony.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, tell your
I'm
story.
not even kidding.
Yeah, go for it.
So, apparently, a brony.
Okay, before you say this, the kid who taught this to you taught me what a brony was in the 7th grade. That was 6 years ago. 6 years later, Shane's opened his game shop for 1 year. This guy comes in the game shop and now teaches Shane what a brony is.
What a brony is. And okay, so a brony is an adult cult following of the show.
An adult male.
Oh, is it male only?
It's only males.
Okay.
That's why you're a bro.
So what if you're a girl?
Well, then you just like My Little Pony.
So
then you're
so
a
you're
normal.
a huge fan of My Little Pony.
But you're a dude.
And I'm sorry, but there's a lot of issues there. That's just not right. That can't be right.
Well, I love Barbie Princess Island Shutterfly stone face.
So are you a barb?
I'm a Barbary. I'm a Barbro.
Bro.
I'm a Barbro.
Whatever. That was interesting. That happened.
Yeah, good for you, man. And how long was he going on about it this
Oh, a
morning?
female brony is a Pegasister.
Oh God, what? How do you know
What's
that?
a Pegasister?
Pegasister.
I just...
Pegasister.
I don't know if it's because I'm a bit old. I don't know what the problem is, but I just don't get... Like, nerds are cool. I'm a nerd in a way. You're a nerd. Everybody watching, in a way, that you're nerds. But with some things, I just don't get it.
Well, it's like if me and you really, really loved Gilmore Girls, right?
I watched a couple episodes.
Okay, bad example. Me, you, and
I
Kai,
don't remember what the
we
names
are
were.
just really into the New Housewives of New Hampshire.
Oh.
I don't think I've seen that.
Exactly. So, like, it's weird. What I've heard from this show is that the storyline is good. It's got a good character development, and it's a very in-depth thought show. But it's still about little pink ponies, and that's my problem.
At the end of the day, it's geared toward 3-year-old girls.
Exactly.
And I think that's where it gets weird.
Does Emma like My Little Pony?
I don't think she's watched it ever.
Would she like My Little Pony?
Probably.
I would imagine.
But
We gotta
doesn't
get
mean
her off
I
the
have to
Wiggles
love
train.
it.
Pegasister. Pegasister. Thank you, Robert, for enlightening us. I appreciate the education.
That's
Kudan,
just
welcome to the
so
stream.
Weird.
I appreciate the compliments on the haircut, man. Man, so we'll get into things.
I for one did not like his haircut.
Yeah, I know you didn't. You've made that very clear.
I feel like the barber, the hairdresser. Oh, now who's got their phone on?
Well, that's a video game sound. It's fine.
That's what mine is. Anyways, I feel like they cut this part and they cut this part and they just forgot
The top.
the top part.
They
just-
shaved the
missed-
sides and then didn't cut
They
anything
missed a
else.
spot, and that's the big problem with that.
I hear what you mean.
Anyways, I did something else that was cool today, aside from learning about the brony thing.
Yes.
Well, I picked up one of these guys.
Yeah, we all did. We talked about that last week, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And you did something to it.
We did.
And I want to do it to mine because it's cool as balls.
I'm not.
I was gonna do it to yours. Funny story. I went to the shop and I grabbed yours instead of grabbing mine because I wasn't thinking, and then I was just gonna hack yours at home. And then I was messaging you about it, and you're like, I don't know if I want to do it. I'm like, oh,
Awkward.
good thing I haven't touched yours then yet.
How do you
But
know it's mine?
But I almost did because I just grabbed it from over there because I didn't want to go all the way in here and find it.
Ah.
But yeah, we hacked it and we threw games on there, and it was a very easy process.
And it looks legit.
And it looks 100% legit. All the box art's there, the folders are there. It's really nice. Everything looks good. It plays good for the most part. The only problem so far is only about 75% of the games are compatible.
Yeah.
But they will be working on that, and you can even get a NES emulator to play your original Nintendo games on there.
On your Super Nintendo Classic.
Which is cool. Even your 64 games on there.
It'll run like shit.
Which would be a terrible time on a Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, it would.
But I would still try and play through Mario 64 on there.
I wouldn't.
I would try.
I would not try that at all.
I would try.
I do like that you can do Game Boy games on there as well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Game Boy Advance, that Game Boy Color thing.
And it's cool because this is all in a program you download, and you just click the games you want, and pretty much
you have to have the ROMs on your computer, obviously.
Yeah.
And then, you just choose it from a list. You can, with the click of a button, this is my favorite part of this program. You right-click, and then you hit Download Box Art, and it'll automatically go online and download all the box arts for these games, which will show up once you boot up your Super Nintendo and you want to see what games are on here now. It'll all show it to you, which is super cool because it has all the box art.
Yeah.
I love that. And it makes it feel so much more legit.
Oh, yeah, it looks
machine.
like it's meant to be there, not like this weird black screen, like I said.
No water.
Yeah. We'll get into the bulk of things as we do. Thirsty, bud?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little refreshing.
You want some?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. We'll go European style.
What does being European have to do with this?
I can't even do this. It's like you and your laughing fit during Cuphead. Man, Shane was drunk during Cuphead. You were just so...
Man, there was a time... I was definitely not drunk. But Dustin was dying all the time. And then I was dying because I was laughing so hard. Just take a drink.
I can't. I'm gonna laugh.
It's not that bad.
I don't know why I can't do... Oh, you know, fuck it.
See, there you go. There you
Yum.
go. That's how we do things.
What is it? Sparkling water?
In
Is it club soda?
southeastern Manitoba.
Yeah, bud.
We're southern Manitoba. Yeah, southeastern, I guess.
Either way, let's talk about what we do here on First Strike. Baseball.
Playoffs,
No,
baby.
No, not baseball. We're talking about what have you played this week, Shane? What games are you playing right now?
This week, only Cuphead.
Yeah, look at you only playing a game once, and it was with me.
But
Weird.
It was one day.
And it was fun though. Like I want to go back to that just because it's a wicked game. It's hard. It's like I don't know what's with games all of a sudden, but like Breath of the Wild was hard. Cuphead is hard. Like games are getting difficult again. I think that's pretty neat.
I like that.
Right? It's just wicked.
Yeah, because it's forgiving. If you die, you go to the beginning of the level. It's fine. There's no continues. There's no nothing. It's still very easy if you're going to compare it to NES games back in the day where you would just get your 3 lives, that's it, and that's all you got.
For sure. And yeah, that's all you've been playing?
That's all I played today. We're still going through Final Fantasy IX, the PS4 port.
Right.
We're, I don't know, maybe halfway through that.
Okay. You enjoying
Something
it?
like that. Yeah.
That's
it's
Corey's
good.
favorite.
Yeah?
That's his favorite of all time.
Okay. I haven't played it in probably between 12 and 14 years. It's been forever. I don't remember anything anymore. I remembered a bit of the beginning part, but there's that one thing where you have to impress all the nobles or whatever, and you have to follow these action buttons at the right time and all that.
Uh-huh.
So I got 100 out of 100 the first time. What? Yeah. And I was pretty impressed with myself.
You know what pisses me off?
What's up?
I was playing Rayman 2 again.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? Let's play. I played it at the shop on your HDMI CRT TV. It was a good time.
Great time.
It was a great time. I was enjoying myself. I was hanging out. You were watching for a little bit.
I was.
We were conversating. I was playing some Rayman, drinking some Mountain Dew. It was good. It was good.
And then?
Well, then the shop was closing time. It was closing time.
Yes.
And we had to leave.
We did.
And what I was going to do was I was just going to leave the console on overnight. And I was going to come back with a memory card to save the game.
Oh.
That was the plan.
Okay.
So I go to the bathroom. Or in the pod. I did something. I left for a brief moment. Kai was hanging out with me at this time. And he's like, oh, Brandon's leaving. Maybe it's time I head her out, head her home.
Yeah.
And he did the courtesy for me of turning off the console.
Can you do
It's a
anything
normal
right?
thing.
Can you do anything right?
It's a normal thing.
Anything.
I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
You've unplugged our computer in the middle of a podcast.
Once, yeah.
You were playing
And then that wasn't good enough.
Minecraft,
No.
and you System 32 the whole
I was
computer.
not playing Minecraft.
You did.
I was not.
What else did he do? There's a few
Well,
other
he turned
things.
off my console for one.
He turned off your
That
console.
too.
Turned
Yeah,
off my
sorry.
console for one.
It's just, man.
Why do you keep
That's-
him around?
As a baseball term, that's a 3 strikes and you're out kind of situation.
What is up, Declan Online? Welcome to the stream, man. He's ready to drop bombs. He's weak. Arms are heavy. He's nervous, but he's calm and ready.
On the surface, he is.
On the surface.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Brayden wants you to fight him, Kai, as per usual.
I'm down for fights.
Brandon can't handle difficulty. I really can't. I'm very bad at Cuphead. I'm not very good at it.
It's fun because if you're playing 2-player and somebody dies, you can go and save them,
I love that.
which is really cool.
I love
But
that.
the more times they die and get game over, the faster they'll rise to the top. And then no, never. I was in the moment. I'm offered your baked goods.
He wanted, yeah, that's what happened. So please, for Christmas, bring baked goods to the shop, and we'll have a little extra life party, man. Darlene, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Oh man. So other than Rayman and Cuphead, I think that's all I've played.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm kind of done with the Destiny thing.
Good.
There's just not much to do. We'll wait till there's more DLC available, but at the moment, I'm kind of just done with it. I want to get into this Super Nintendo Mini and play a bunch of them.
Good. That's awesome.
There's a handful of RPGs. Yeah, you can come to the Christmas party. Absolutely.
Bring the kids.
You're gonna be bringing all the cookies and the cheesecake balls and those whatever those chocolate things were.
Cheesecake
Man.
balls.
What were those things? Oreo truffles. That's what they were. Man,
The butterscotch cookies too.
Oh, those were so good.
those were not as good.
But
as
they were still great. Not as good in Darlene's world is still great. There was the first batch. There was the second thing she made that was like, all right.
Oh
It
yeah,
was the first one that was really good. Yeah. And a spooky fax machine. Man, yeah, I want to tell that story.
Okay,
So I'm near the bathroom at the shop here, and there's this the men's bathroom, the woman's bathroom, and then there's like a third door, like behind these 2 doors, and you open it, and there's a staircase going like a couple feet underground.
This is right next door by our bathroom area.
Yes. You go down there, and then there's another door to the left, and you open this door, and you're in a spooky black room. This dusty, old, there's no lights in here, it's unfinished pavement. Captain Retro, welcome to the stream, man. It's always good to see you, my good sir. We get down there, and there's a table, and there's 2 chairs in the back corner. That's it. And on the other side of this room, there's another door. This is already weird. It's like there's nothing down here. We go open the second door, and there's another room. A spacious, square, dusty, dark room, no lights. And all that is in this room is a single fax machine in the dead center.
I want to plug it in and see what comes out of that thing.
Right? Well, there was a paper on it, and I was hoping it'd be like this ancient document or something.
Ancient. It's a fax machine. How ancient can it be?
Well, like 1998. And then
Ancient.
I look at it, and it was like the paper that comes with the fax machine. It was like I don't know, warranty or something. So hopefully we can return it. We can go down there, bring it back to Staples, and get our money back.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I'm up for trying that.
that was the weirdest story. Like, it is an empty square room with just the fact there's nothing.
Yeah, I've
else in
always
here.
heard there's a basement down there, but I've never been there myself.
It was interesting to check out. The best hair on YouTube has fallen, I see. I know, it was just trimmed.
He still has it. It's just they shaved the sides and then they just left the top. I don't get it. I
just
don't get
trimmed
that
it.
style at all.
I trimmed it.
That's the old final boss talking. I just don't get that.
Well, your hair isn't exactly exciting.
No, I wear a hat. I'm a hat guy.
Well, maybe I'm a hat guy now.
You don't have what it takes to be a hat
I
guy.
don't know what it takes.
No,
I
it
don't-
looks weird on you.
If I do sideways.
You look like you'd be a brony.
Oh, I am a brony. I'm really big into My Little Pony.
You got a small head. That's
Well, this is how we're rocking this now. I had that haircut in '87. Bam! I am Captain Retro. I'm Lieutenant Retro. Get wrecked, son. Ask me
I
anything.
don't even know what I am.
Lieutenant Retro.
You're that guy who comes into the skate shop every now and again. That's who you
I
are.
can't
You're Tyler Botham.
do it.
It won't go anywhere.
Please don't be that guy. I don't want to be that guy.
Loser.
Anyway, moving forward, any interesting shop trades this week? I have not been here at all. You've had Thanksgiving, so you're at the in-laws all weekend. Like, I went to, we mentioned last week, me and Kai are moving out.
Yes.
That's exciting. That's very exciting. Right? And then we went to IKEA this Saturday to get some furniture.
That's right.
We got the cheapest dining room table you can possibly think of.
Yeah, $33.
$33 for this dining room table.
That's wild.
And
It
then
was more money for the chairs than the table.
And then $15 for 4 chairs, like
15,
each.
$15 each for each.
Okay.
Chair,
And then we got some lamps. I built mine, by the way.
yeah. I didn't.
You didn't?
Is it nice?
Yeah, but then I had to take it apart, and that was a bitch.
I
It was
believe it.
so stuck.
Oh.
In fact, I didn't even get all of it apart. Anyway, we got some furniture for a new apartment later this month.
Yay.
Updates
We have
will
a
be
TV.
soon. And we have a TV. So that was exciting. What was I talking about, Shane?
You were talking about store trades.
That's right. So I wasn't here on Saturday. You're closed on Sunday. You had Thanksgiving.
That's Phantom's dad.
So I just really wasn't around at all, and that sucks.
Yeah.
So what have I missed?
We didn't have anything too crazy going on in the shop. We've had a lot of police officers coming by lately. Last week, there was twice where they came in looking for these kids that they just thought would be here, and we're supposed to watch out for them and stuff, which is just kind of weird. But store trades, we brought in fake Pokemon Game Boy games on purpose,
Yeah.
and I don't know what to think about them.
Well, you ordered them, and I'm still surprised you ordered them.
Yeah. Because on the one side, I like it that people can get these games and play these games without paying a bunch of money. Because the average Pokemon game now is about 50 Canadian.
For sure.
The average fake game is like 15 to 20 Canadian.
Yeah.
So if you're a kid and you want to play these games, coming up with $50 isn't going to be easy.
No.
Coming up with 20, much easier.
Okay. But when these games came out, how much were they?
Probably $50.
So that's kind of what they've always been. And that's my problem with this, because it's like that's like when they came out. If this game just came out, I'm gonna make a reprint cartridge of it and charge $20. And there it is. You can get it cheaper. That's just,
Like, I don't know what you're saying here.
there's something weird about, I don't like the idea of selling like I had to think about it for a while, because at first I was like, hey, that's kind of neat. But then the more I think about it, it's like I don't like the thought of a reprinted game. Like,
It is way less on the price.
sure, but it's not official, and that bothers
Sure,
me.
it's not.
That bothers
you're
me.
right. Which is why it's for some people and not for other people.
I know what you mean.
So it's an interesting line. Obviously, I'm making very sure everybody knows that these are reproductions. They're priced like it. They look like it. I'm not trying to sell them as real
Which is good.
Pokemon things, because I've been hearing a lot about game shops having a reproduction section where that sounds bad.
A reproduction?
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Anyways,
Why don't I get it?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they have a repro section. And yeah, so we're kind of getting there a little bit. And yeah, what's a VC hangout?
Voice chat.
Voice chat for Discord.
There you go.
What is up, Type Desire? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for this the sub. We appreciate that.
That is awesome.
Dope. It's dope, as the kids would say.
Dope.
It's dope.
Baller.
It's a brony.
It's a dope bronies.
And what are
Dope
our followers?
bronies.
Can Darlene cook up some dope bronies
Dope
for this
bronies.
Christmas bash we're having?
I can't wait to tell her about the whole brony.
I want
thing.
some dope bronies, man. Yeah. So, like, you got Pokemon, and that's, like, it. Whatever. It's fine.
We talked about it before, but Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, we're going to be playing through that. I'm excited. I think me and Dustin are going to be playing that one this winter. Pretty stoked for that. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy that.
Other than that, nothing too crazy's really happened here. I had this one guy. He brought in a big box full of games. So I would normally be excited, but this guy, I know who he is, so I'm already not that excited. Because whatever, he brings it in.
That's right, I
It's
remember this.
mostly not very good stuff. There's a couple okay items in here.
It's GameCube, right?
Yeah, there was 2 GameCubes with no cords. There was some controllers, some game. Like, it wasn't good. And I'm like, hey man, how much do you want for it? He says $400.
Close.
And I'm like, dude, like, I'm not
Close.
even close to the ballpark you're in.
Like, you're at the stadium.
I'm
and-
not even at the
No,
stadium.
sorry, he's at the stadium.
He's on the pitcher's mound.
You're at home searching your couch cushions for change for bus fare to get to the stadium.
To get near the stadium.
Yeah. So you're very
Yeah.
far apart on this.
I told him like I can go like $100, and I don't really even want to do that. Like that would be the top, and then he takes half of it out. Well, how about this for $100? I'm like, dude, no. No, sorry, can't do it.
Retail price.
Lauren, welcome to the stream. I did see it. I just didn't say it. Everybody welcome Lauren Pratt. Make her feel welcome. Are you guys going to do an apartment tour video? Off topic, but yes, we will.
Sure.
Mixia, welcome to the stream.
MTV crib style.
MTV Cribs. We're going to make it over the top with just lots of swish pans and jump cuts and wipe transitions.
Loud voice.
Am I proud of Mixtia?
That would be Brett.
I know.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
He's proud. Proud Papa Shane.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, man.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't realize.
Oh my word, we got to talk about that. The new Star Wars trailer. No purple dragon looking
Dude, oh my god.
There's none. He was not in there again.
Oh, he died.
What?
He's dead.
Are you serious?
In the prequels, he probably died.
What do you mean he probably died?
They don't ever say it, but by now he is dead.
Really?
He's very
But
dead by
He's
now.
dead.
No,
This
he
has
can't
been
be.
years later from where
He can't be dead.
First of all, he's not purple dragon
He's the
looking
purple
guy.
dragon looking dude.
Nobody
Cole,
knows who-
Cole
Gun.
knows exactly what I'm talking about.
No, he
He's
doesn't.
the purple dragon looking
Cole
guy.
has no idea what you're
He
talking about.
does.
Cole James
I
Anderson.
guarantee it. He knows.
Welcome to the stream. Any Star Wars fan, you ask him who purple dragon looking
The
guy
purple
is,
dragon looking guy.
they'll say Ridley from Metroid? No.
Not Metroid. I know Metroid. This is the
There's
Star
no purple
Wars,
dragon looking guy in
purple
Star
dragon
Wars.
looking dude.
You're a purple.
Missing on got it, but she was probably on from last year.
She
Or
was.
last
Growling
episode.
Panda said the same thing everyone else said.
Oh, he doesn't know it, man.
We talked about this last week already.
It's the purple dragon looking guy, man.
Jar Jar Binks.
Not Spiral, man.
He's a Gungan,
He's
not a purple dragon
the
looking guy.
Gungan.
Gungan.
Again with that Gungan.
He's a Gungan.
I wish I would have named Gunner Gungan. Just for you.
I wish you named him Brick.
Gungan.
Rick.
Brick Wall.
What was it?
Gungan.
Gungan.
Gungan. He's a Gungan.
Gungan.
Actually, I think it's Gungwin.
It's Gun.
Gungan.
Gungan.
That's what we call. That's what Gunner calls himself.
Man, yeah.
Gaga.
So I definitely have not watched the Star Wars trailer. I might see it if it's on my hockey channel and it just shows up.
I watched the first 12 seconds and then decided I didn't want to spoil anything, so I
As
stopped.
did I.
Because I was like, am I really doing
Is
this?
it that exciting? Like,
Yes.
are you legit? It is.
As
that
am I.
exciting?
Like it's a
Yeah.
big deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Like, Star Wars is
I
awesome.
just
I
Watch
saw
the movies.
hand. I just saw Luke Skywalker's like robotic hand, and it just looks so freaking cool.
I
He's
didn't
a
even make it that
robot?
far.
He has a robotic hand. If you watch Star Wars, you know it. His hand got cut off. It's
Yes. Watch Star
I'm
Wars.
learning so much
Freaking
more
love
about
Just
Star Wars,
watch
man.
his
the
hand
damn-
gets cut off.
His hand
Yes.
gets cut off by
Legit?
his own dad. Yes.
His dad cut off his hand.
Yes.
Yeah, you did not know it was.
They're
his
having
dad,
a
but you
fight.
find out at the end of that movie that
Oh, man,
it's
it's
his
the
dad.
most I've ever heard about.
Watch Star Wars,
Wars.
god damn it.
There's like
Please.
8 or 9.
You're a
videos.
grown-ass man and you've never seen Star Wars.
I just don't care.
You're a you hadn't played Zelda up until a year ago.
Man,
What do you think of Jake Paul? I do not know who you're talking about.
It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. I've been
Uh,
on YouTube
Oh, you
one
showed me?
four-letter word.
for 6
Cunt.
months, never done before. Passed
Yeah.
all the competition,
He
man.
seems okay.
You pause
Probably,
next.
He's not okay.
probably a little cocky. Probably a lot
A
cocky.
little bit.
I haven't seen really anything.
little
so
bit.
We're not even talking about this right
Okay,
now.
fine.
I never really watched Star Wars before, so that's okay.
Nice. Good job.
I'm gonna have a Discord movie night where we all watch Star Wars at the same time,
It's a great
We can do this
idea.
in a month.
right? When we move out, that's
Yeah.
exactly what we'll do.
Do it.
How about that Jake?
We're
Paul
not even talking about
content
this is
cop?
this is guys. This is a retro gaming
It was
podcast.
a good content cop though. That was pretty
It was
fun.
very good.
Oh, so he's
That
good
freaking
now.
diss
You're
track
like, no,
was
this
so
is this
good.
was somebody who made a video
Yeah.
like a diss track about
The
him.
diss track was so good.
He's like Kanye West, but without the talent. Like Jackie Chan, but a little faggot. Like Soulja Boy, but well, actually, you're exactly like Soulja Boy. It's a very funny video.
I'm too old for this.
Yeah, I know. You're too
so
old.
good.
Period.
I
You're
don't
turning
know why
28 in a
they're-
month.
I forgot to take my meds today.
What was that thing we were laughing about last week? There was a it was a phrase that we said that was funny. I said I was gonna put it on
Stocky cocky.
stocky and cocky. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
right.
There you go.
Yeah, retro. Let's talk about games. It's Thanksgiving.
It is Thanksgiving.
It was Thanksgiving.
So, because it's Thanksgiving, we're going to talk about things we're thankful for in the gaming life and gaming in general. I'm happy it's still around, so that's cool. We can still do the game thing.
For sure.
I like that. So, props to Nintendo for saving the industry 30 years ago.
Right. Good for them.
Yeah, good.
And ruining it.
And then also not being good at all lately, but that's okay.
Virtual console.
Where's that at? Can I get some of that?
You know a big
Please?
You know a big thing in my gaming life that I am very appreciative of. Hashtag real talk.
RT?
No.
Real talk.
No. Hashtag real talk. RT's retweet.
No.
Yeah.
It is.
Real talk.
Real talk. This game
RT.
shop, man. This podcast.
It's a thing.
The game shop and the podcast. That's what I'm appreciating. That's what I am thankful for.
Oh.
Right?
Well, that's cute.
I know it's cute.
I'm not at all thankful for you guys.
In fact, you wish we would leave more.
In any way.
Ah. Okay, well.
Why do you think I'm throwing things at you?
We had a really cute moment there.
We did.
We
That was
did,
sweet.
and
It was alright.
That was sweet.
I know I ruined it. I'm sorry.
Man, yeah, stuff you're grateful for. Any memories in particular that you think have impacted you?
Just getting my first console, the NES, was very unexpected. I had no idea what this thing was. Getting that was awesome.
I
And
bet.
I had no idea. I had no idea what I was getting myself into at all.
Here you are. Look what it did to you.
It in a way it wrecked my life. In a way it made it
Wrecked is the wrong word. It altered.
did something.
It altered your life.
It set the path before me.
That's what it did. It
And-
cleared the
and
way.
we went that way. That's what it was.
Are you gonna stream Cuphead? I think I might buy it on Steam and I might stream it because it's fun.
You need to buy it just to support those guys.
Absolutely.
The
It's
amount of
cheap.
work
There's
they
no
did,
reason not to.
It's 22 Canadian, or like 17 American, whatever that is. You have to do it. It's so good.
Yeah, absolutely. And it would be a very good streaming game too. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm thankful for my N64, man. That was my first console. That was a wicked time. Actually, I'm thankful for my brother's N64 because he got it for his birthday. Jungle Green with DK and Mario 64.
And then your mom sold it at a garage sale
She sold it at a garage sale, but I won't talk.
for like
Too soon.
$12.
She didn't get money for it. She just gave it to them.
What is Cuphead? It's a platformer in the vein of a 1930s Disney cartoon.
And it looks awesome.
It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
Well, Cole, I'm hoping if I ignore you, you'll stay. But apparently that's not going to happen. So leave. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, man.
What else are we thankful for? I love the RPGs on that PlayStation 4, man. And they just keep on coming. There's just no stopping that train.
You love that console a lot.
I do.
Like, if I asked you what your favorite console of all time was,
It's not there.
like, I feel like it is.
It's
You did
close.
say that. You
It's
said PS4
close.
was what you're talking
You said it was up there.
It's definitely up there. It is. I've had so many, and this came from a time like the last generation, the 360 and the PS3. I didn't play a lot of it all. I had a 360 and I enjoyed about probably 3 games on the thing.
Fable.
And I didn't even
1,
play
2,
that.
3.
It was BioShock, Fallout 3, and then I'm just
Lost
giving
Odyssey.
some. Yeah, Lost Odyssey was good. That's probably it. I didn't play it a lot, and I was kind of done with gaming for like the 2 years before the PS4 came out. I didn't play anything new. It was only the old stuff and whatever.
Which is fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I like it when you have those little phases.
Yeah.
New games are good, but
they are, and the PS4 has a good mix of old feeling games and new games. So I'm liking it a lot.
good.
Big fan. Happy they changed that controller around a little bit.
Right? They finally altered it.
I was so nervous buying that PS4 because we could see pictures of the controller, but you obviously haven't felt the controller. Mario Party.
Yeah, Mario Party.
That's what Darlene's thankful
She's
for.
thankful for Mario Party.
She loves that Mario Party.
Which one did you guys play a lot again?
She's a big fan of Mario Party 2, but she will play anything not on the Wii. She hates the Wii just as much as I do.
Really?
Oh.
Yep. In fact, we tried playing Animal Crossing on the Wii, and she would not do it.
No. But you like the original, right?
Yeah, big fan of the original, but because of that motion control, she hates the Wii. That's how I know she's the one.
Because she hates the
'Cause
Wii.
She hates the Wii.
If you do not like the Nintendo Wii, you are the woman for me. That's my motto.
That rang wrong.
That should be your motto.
That is my motto.
That's not mine.
I hope Michaela doesn't like the Wii. If she likes the Wii,
She probably
I'll
does.
have
She
to
probably
break up.
does.
I'll have to break up with her.
Just ask her,
Let's
what's
ask-
the most hardcore video game system you can think of?
Actually, I asked
And
her.
she's gonna say
The Wii.
probably the Wii.
Yeah.
No, she.
I asked her what a Nintendo 64 was, and she had no idea what I was talking about.
Too young, man.
She's 1 year
That's
younger
too.
than me.
That's too
She's
young.
1 year younger
And that's
than me.
too young.
She's 1 year younger than
And
me.
that's too young.
She's 2 years. younger than me.
Darlene grew up with the NES. She grew up with the 64. She never had a Super Nintendo, but
She had a 64.
her brothers did. Her older brothers did.
Wow. Look
So
at
she
you.
spent a lot of summer holidays watching her brothers play Zelda. She knows more about Zelda than I do. The 64 Zeldas, anyway.
Darlene, why have you never said these things? Come to the gate. Hang out with me and Shane more. We'll all play
She could
Ocarina of Time.
She could stream Zelda.
That would get
Awesome.
some views.
That would get some.
That would
views.
get some views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do that.
Yeah.
But bake me cookies so I can at least eat the cookies.
Sorry, I zoned out. What?
You're streaming Zelda?
I'm streaming Zelda, yes.
'Kay.
That's what I said. We got Declan Online, the 64 and the original Xbox for my jam.
What did you do on the original Xbox?
Yeah, play music off the menu screen.
That's about it.
That's pretty cool.
You could spend about a half hour trying to hit every button on the controller. That's
Yeah,
a fun game. It's
you
like
could.
it's hide and seek. Hey, where's the black button? I don't know, man.
Man, that huge
this
when you got that like
Thing is huge.
the original one. Yeah, when you got that original one, and that thing was massive.
Yep.
And that thing looks like you brought it into Photoshop and then just like dragged.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it
exactly.
It doesn't look real.
No.
It's bizarre. Like the buttons are deliberately stretched.
There at the time I could not play on this properly. I could not hit that white and black button all the way on top, and I wanted to know what that was.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, again with the Star Wars Battlefront, yeah, people love that Star Wars
that's
stuff. And
that. Honestly, on the original
just-
Xbox, it's the only thing worth playing.
You know what?
And San Andreas
Once they
and
bring
Fable.
back Purple Dragon looking dude, I might give it a shot. Is Purple Dragon looking guy in that one?
What bothers me is if you were gonna watch Star Wars, the one you would have to watch because you're a jackass. You would say, "Well, I need to see the one with Purple Dragon looking guy."
That would be where I would.
So I
start.
would show you the one with Purple Dragon, and because that's the one you want to see, you would hate Star Wars.
Yeah, it's actually. Very
I'm gonna
true.
hate it anyway, just because everybody loves it. So that's just.
That's true.
That's the most hipster thing you've ever seen.
I know, and I don't. It's weird.
You're a hipster.
I'm not really a hipster,
But apparently you are.
But when everybody loves something, I just almost always tend to not like it now because
You just don't like being on the bandwagon.
I hate the bandwagon.
You like your own little wagon.
That's why I've been cheering for the same garbage hockey team for about 15 years now.
Get off, so you're not
And I
on the...
can't get off the bandwagon. I'm still on. I'm not. I'm on the wagon. If we have a wagon anymore, I don't know what we're.
Well, you're
we're
walking.
driving. Yeah, we're not even walking. We're just kind of laying there.
Everybody's on a wagon.
All the other wagons are flying past us. We're just sitting there, just like waiting for like a loaf of bread to fall off their wagon.
That's right.
And then we
Mr. Nunn's confirming that Purple Dragon guy is dead.
Really, man.
He's very dead.
He's dead. There's no way he's
I
alive.
need proof.
He's
You
dead.
can't just kill a
He's
dragon.
very dead. He's not a dragon. He's a Gungan.
That sounds like a dragon.
A Gungan?
That sounds like a.
He's like a half bunny,
What's the
half
Zelda
human,
rock dudes?
Half reptile.
reptile bunny human.
No, what's the Zelda rock guys?
A Goron?
Gorons and
No,
Gungans.
but he's a Gungan.
They're related.
No.
I guarantee it.
No, Gorons eat rocks and are afraid of water. Gungans live in water.
They live in water.
Yeah, he's like a fish.
Oh, so
He's
he's
like
not
a Zora.
so he's not a dragon.
He's
at
more
all.
like a Zora, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a reptile.
So he's not a dragon.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with YouTube and this show
Yeah,
hiding
I don't know
thing.
what that is.
Is YouTube getting all strict about YouTube live sections now?
I have no idea.
Oh man. All right. What are we talking about? We got 11 people here. How are we entertaining them, Shane? What's up?
I have no idea.
Let's.
either.
I know we. I don't like it when we wing things. It doesn't work well.
No, it doesn't.
I have nothing.
You're absolutely right.
I know I'm absolutely right. I'm always right.
We can plug in our Mario Odyssey
Oh, Mario Odyssey. That's right.
stuff. I am getting nervous about that game.
Closer it comes.
I am getting.
It looks so
very,
good, but it also looks
very-
so Galaxy.
I'm very.
And then it looks really
I've
good again.
called it Galaxy so many times, and I'm just I just don't know. I'm just nervous.
It
I
keeps
want-
varying.
I want to like it, but I played Mario Sunshine for about a half hour the other day, and I just forgot how not tight that game was.
Which game?
Sunshine.
Ah, that's right. It's not that bad, man. I don't know why you
It's
hate
not
it so much.
It's
good.
not very tight, but it's still.
It's
an alright
not
game.
tight.
You're not very tight.
This
Which
true
is
from you.
that's a problem. And I don't know, man. I want to like it.
Like I've
But
seen the
just-
footage of it, and then you see some things like, oh, that looks fun as shit, and then you see this another scene, it's like,
But
oh,
then
that
it's
looks
like that
Galaxy.
is Galaxy.
And then it goes back to fun, and then
Yep.
it's Galaxy.
So I'm nervous, man. I'm really nervous.
Well, it all depends how it plays. I like that roll thing that he does for fast travel. That's
Yep.
pretty sweet. The outfit changes. You can see him shirtless, and that's just bizarre.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I like the outfit changes.
The outfit change, yeah, that's cool.
That's really cool.
The hats and shit. And the
Yeah.
game looks big.
It does. It does. But I'm still nervous.
Well, they did go with Breath of the Wild, and that was a change. So Mario Odyssey, another change. Maybe it's good.
But they like Twilight Princess was really good. A Link Between Worlds was really good. When's the last time they made a good Mario game?
Well, people loved Galaxy. People argue that
Galaxy.
Galaxy is the best.
It's not the
Terrible.
best. It's a good one.
Terrible.
Like Captain Retro thinks Galaxy is the best.
Oh,
And he's Captain
Just
Retro. He's
not-
captain of retro
I don't
games.
know how you can.
I like it has the best story in any Mario game.
You don't need a story in a Mario.
Yeah,
game.
you do. Come on.
In a Mario.
Sure.
What kind
You-
of story did Mario 1
I'm
have?
not saying you need one.
Rescue the princess.
You don't need one, but it
Mario-
helps.
Mario 2, save the kingdom.
Guess what
Okay.
makes Paper Mario such a good game? The story.
That's not a normal Mario game. That's an RPG, obviously.
Who cares, man?
9.7 on IGN.
Yeah, whatever. Nintendo paid them.
It would be better if you had a regular controller. I think I would love that game if you had a controller. But no, it's the Wii mode. That's why I hate it. The Wii mode. I'm with Starbit
But-
crap.
I bet you $1,000 I'll be selling my Switch after playing through Mario.
I keep thinking I keep varying. I keep thinking, no, I'm gonna keep it. I like my Switch. It's cool. And then I think, I can sell it. I'm gonna sell it and get money. No, I want to keep it. No, I'll sell it. I keep jumping between opinions because once Mario Odyssey's out, I don't really know what I want to play on it. I want to play more Breath of the Wild, which I haven't, and then Metroid like 5 years from now.
Yeah, there's that Pac-Man game and
Stop saying Pac-Man,
The
like
Yoshi game,
Pokemon.
Pac-Man,
Kirby.
Pac-Man.
I'm not really like.
The Kirby and Yoshi games, like they look fine, but not at
I'll never like get excited.
not
about
at
them.
$70. That's the problem.
I know what you mean. Makes you feels left out. I didn't exist when all these good games. Well, you can still play them.
You can play them, man. You're here all the time. Just come on by and I'll hook you up with. You can play with this guy. Play some Mario World.
Right? Super Mario World. Ugh.
Just trade it with me for my PS4.
I don't want your PS4,
I would almost.
It's
do
an
that.
American PS4. We don't want that
right?
American trash.
Yeah, you tell him, Shane.
I did.
You tell him.
Did you hear what I said?
I
said
I heard what you said. You say it again.
trash.
Oh. Guy, did you hear that?
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah.
One more time.
Okay, but he's trash.
Oh! Shit! What?
Whoa!
Savage! Get your little American ass wrecked. What?
Pain.
You come out here, I'm gonna throw poutine at you.
Poutine, and then apologize.
And
Promptly
then
after.
apologize,
Oh,
but
so-
you're gonna like it at the same time.
Yeah, so like it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, I mean abuse over here. Yeah, roasts, man,
for days.
for days. Well, bro, want to do a video game? Want to do a history lesson? Why don't you
Oh, man.
Why don't you teach me something? Anything.
Uh,
You're not prepared at all,
nope.
but teach me something. Something you're familiar with
something I'm familiar.
that I'm not.
The Wii.
You're not. Fuck off.
We have Wii games.
Anything else?
Uh,
Anything else?
Man, I don't know what. I'm very unprepared.
I know you are. I want you on your toes.
You're just
I want you on
keeping
your
me
toes.
right on my toes, eh?
That's absolutely right.
We can go with why the 64 failed. The number one reason why it failed.
Cartridges.
Cartridges. Now, what's the positive part of having cartridges?
Quick
Load
load
times.
times.
Fast loading times. The downside, less memory, more expensive to produce, not as good quality as CDs at the time.
Yes.
Now cartridges can do everything. Now
I don't know how that happened.
that's what it is. It's just data. It's how much data you can put into whatever. back on the 64, I think the most data you could fit on one of them things was about 20 megabytes or something like that, which just wasn't enough. The 64 had a terrible sound card already as it is, never mind the whole rest of it. But the way it, like the big reason why it killed third-party support, which eventually was the big reason why the 64 didn't go so well, was if you're a middle-of-the-road video game developer, you can make your game and have it be on a PS1 super cheap, have it priced properly and not at a crazy amount on your PS1. Because it's a disc, you're paying 30 cents a disc, whereas you were paying between $8 and $12 to have it on a cartridge. So now you have to sell it for more, and if you're mass producing these, that's a lot of extra money that's going out the window from having to do it on a cartridge. What are you laughing at? Anyways,
I know what
so
you mean. The price is drastically different.
A huge difference in price.
Absolutely.
And in sound quality. And just, yeah, everything about it. And that's the reason with a PlayStation 1, you're just, I'm going to hit you.
Hey, play Eminence Front by The Who.
Yeah, please do it. Yeah, it was just so much easier going with the PS1. And Sony's always been better with dealing with the smaller companies that just want their games out there. And yeah, that's the biggest reason why the 64 sucked as a console.
Your opinion.
That's the biggest reason why it sucked. I didn't say it sucks.
Your opinion. Yeah, your opinion.
But that's
why. It's a perfect console. Actually.
Who wants to pay?
It's a perfect console.
$89.
Shane. It's a perfect console.
$89.
Shane, it's the best
for a fishing game. Fishing.
It's awesome.
You can pay $30 on PS1 for a better game, or $90.
Or
64 with this weird controller thing.
Or we could go on a Big the Cat fishing adventure on the Game Boy Color. Or whatever the hell that was. What was that even on?
Game Boy Advance, probably.
Okay. Big the Cat fishing adventure. We need a new Big the Cat RPG fishing adventure.
If that game didn't cost $25, I would buy it.
Is it 25?
I thought it was $25.
Christ. Why? Yeah, I know. I wonder how much different it would have been if they went with the disc. Can you imagine playing Mario 64 on a disc though?
You would have been got used to it, man.
It's just weird to think about.
That would have been good.
It's just weird to think about. And the load times would have been different. Not that that's the biggest deal in the world when you're trading it for everything else.
Yeah, I remember at the time, because I owned a 64, I would make a lot of fun about PlayStation 1 guys and how they would just wait there forever with the load screens. But at the same time, they had like CD quality. They had video, like full video on there.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that was just so much better.
I know what you mean.
Anyways, that's all I got. That's all we got.
Yeah, we can do a game spotlight before we wrap up if you want.
Okay.
What's a game that you appreciate that you want to just throw out there?
All-Star Baseball 2002.
Oh, come on. Something people will actually consider playing.
NHL 94.
All right. Okay, good for you. I'm gonna throw out, what's a good one? That's a real good one. Something I don't talk about.
Let's go Mario Tennis.
Mario Tennis, huh?
Yep.
For the
64. That's what I played it on.
Okay.
Why was that game fun? Fun then. It's not fun now.
No, but then.
Why was it fun then? I would rent that game all the time.
You were young.
But why was it fun?
Age is a big thing.
Was it?
Yeah, age is a huge
because between, like, I would rent this just as soon as I would rent Mario Party or these other games. I legit had a... There was a time where me and my buddies, we all had 64s. At every birthday, we would rent NFL Blitz, Mario Tennis, and some Mario Party game.
That'd be.
Every single time we would play this. And why was Mario Tennis a fun game? What was the draw?
Mario characters? I don't know. I don't understand. Because it is literally just tennis.
Yeah.
But you had your buddies with you. I think it's the multiplayer aspect, right?
Must have been.
That why you would pick that over Mario Kart, I don't know. But you did.
We were all burnt out on Mario Kart. That's everybody got that game. Like, we were just...
Fair enough.
We were burnt out on that one.
But still, Christy Hall, welcome to the stream. And Dr. Bob, welcome back. I know what you mean, but Mario 10... See, like, I played it a little bit as a kid and I liked it, but I don't really know, man. It's why is any Mario sports game popular?
Because I think down to the mechanics, it's a pretty sound game.
Sure, there you go.
That taught me a lot about tennis. I didn't know what if you were up 40 to love. I don't know what that means, but I do now.
I still don't know what that means.
No,
I don't understand the word.
If you can explain to me why, in tennis, the first point is worth 15, for some reason it can't be. You can't be winning 1-0. It's 15-0. The second point is another 15. You're at 30. Okay.
Yeah.
The third point, now it's 40. No, that was only worth 10. I don't get it.
I also don't get it.
I don't get it at all. It doesn't make sense. Like, why?
Man, you're asking the wrong guy.
Just go up by...
You're asking the wrong guy.
So it taught me that tennis was weird.
Well, if we're going to go sports games, this is the most sports game there is. It's actually Kai's favorite coaster, and you like to shit on this one as much as you possibly can.
My favorite coaster.
Your favorite coaster.
Great coaster.
My spotlight of the week, the best Tony Hawk game, Underground 1.
Like Need for Speed?
No, Tony Hawk Underground. Tony Hawk.
Haven't heard of it.
Tony Hawk.
Still haven't heard of it.
Tony. My favorite Tony Hawk game. Shane will argue to the ends of the earth on this one, and so will Kai.
Well, it's not good.
It's good, man. It's so good.
It's not
You
even
can get
good.
off your board. It's wicked.
Why would you want to get off your board?
It just adds to the game. It adds
Why?
dimension.
No, that's
it
not
adds
what I want.
dimension, man.
No.
It's my favorite Tony Hawk game. Plays like any other one, but you can get off your damn board.
Why would you want to get off your board?
It's got a good storyline, which is cool.
Why do you need a storyline in a skateboarding
Because
game?
it's cool, man.
You don't need a storyline.
It's a good story that
don't
makes
need a story.
it makes it fun to follow.
No.
Plus, yeah, free skate's always good when you're young, and then you have that firefight, which is cool.
Firefight.
You do a nollie, or not a nollie, a no comply or a boneless, and then you shoot a fireball from the front of your board, and you try and hit the other people you're playing with.
All right, that sounds okay.
Yeah, right. And then there's graffiti. I've always loved graffiti. That's my favorite mini game in any Tony Hawk game.
So then you should love Splatoon.
Maybe.
I hated graffiti.
Really? That was my favorite. That and I also liked, what's it called? Horse? But they call it skate, I think.
Skate.
Yeah. Those are my favorites. Anyway, it's just a real good game. My favorite.
Not that great.
Way better than Tony Hawk Pro Lamer 3, whatever it's called.
Nope.
And yeah, that's gonna do it for me.
We gotta play Pro Skater 5 at some point.
No, we
Still
don't.
waiting
We
for
really
that.
don't need to, though.
We do.
No, we really don't.
That looks so bad.
I know. We just don't need to
It
play
looks
it.
so bad. Just so bad.
I'm burnt out on Tony Hawk games. They're just like they're cool when you're younger.
I would play a new one if it was good. I would gladly go and
If
play
the problem is, it's not going to be good. That's the issue. I was at a concert, so I wasn't here. And the Need for Speed Pursuit. Need for Speed.
That's a series I've lost the desire to play.
I know what you mean.
What are the new ones?
I liked it in the Underground times.
Even your Underground.
And Most Wanted I liked too.
Most Wanted was the best.
Underground and Most Wanted were my favorites. And then after that, I didn't care.
I'm just racing games in general, man. I just don't care for anymore. Mario Kart, I just don't care.
I know. The appeal goes away.
I don't know why.
Maybe it's because you're not a car guy. I'm also not a car guy.
Maybe, but as a kid, those Mario Karts were...
Oh, yeah.
Well, the one was really good.
I know what you mean.
The one game was good.
I know, and I liked other kart racers too. Like there was a bunch that I would play. I loved Lego Racers on the N64. I loved Pac-Man World Rally on the PS2.
For a while, everything was kart racer.
Yeah, because it was just a big genre, and then it died off.
Like you had Smurfs and 007.
Nah, don't even
Crash.
That man, when I first saw that 007 kart racer,
Oh, I played that like crazy when I was a kid.
I wanted to cry blood.
It was awesome.
What else was there? There was a few other ones that were just... There was Speed Punks.
There's a Garfield kart racer.
That's right, yeah.
That one's hilarious.
Wasn't there a Looney Tunes one? Yeah, Wacky Races.
Yeah, there's a Looney Tunes one.
Man, that just didn't end.
Nope. Anyway, I think that'll do it.
That will do it.
Perfect. Then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to episode 7, season 2 of the First Strike Gamecast. Robert, we shipped your shirt. Stop bitching about it. We will see you guys next week, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be a good one. Stay
Die
tuned.
Gold, just in time.
Just hear us say goodbye, man.
No.
Sorry, bud. You tried your best. We appreciate you. Name dropping. Anyway, thank you for coming out. We'll see you guys soon next week. Have an awesome night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're out.